It's me, Jesse and Ari. If they test me, they sorry. Riders up like a hurry and pull up in this Ferrari.
Clap if you ever wanted to kill somebody. Good morning. Good morning.
Wow.
The uncertainty of this video frightens me. Hello friends, hi, how are ya? It's me, Benny, and welcome back to another video. I'm just gonna say off the bat, the idea for this video is incredibly ambitious. This video depends on things that I'm essentially not good at. So the Met Gala, it was a few weeks back. The theme was like America, living history, America, life in America, living in America. A lot of people had like complaints about this year's Met Gala. People have primarily complained about the fact that no one really fit the theme. Yeah, it was just a mixed bag of emotions, and I think people looked really nice, but they didn't fit the theme. There were a few people for sure. People were just like not vibing and not surviving. So I happen to really enjoy history. I do know a thing or two about American history. And you know, I was sitting there looking at these looks and I was just like, you know, I kind of want to try this shit out. With like zero fashion sense, zero anything in fashion. I don't know, I thought it would be really fun to humor myself and make an outfit for the 2021 Met Gala using completely random materials in my home and basically just hoping for the best. I disclaimer, I know nothing about fashion. I will also say that I completely anticipate this outfit looking like trash. I wanted to do this and we're fucking doing it. Check it out. Vibe it. Really, really dig on it. And then remember that feeling. Okay, let's just get into this video. I low-key kind of already know what I want to do, like for sure, to a T. So personally, the top like 3 things I've thought about when I saw like the theme of the Met Gala. Old Hollywood was definitely something for sure. I think everyone literally thought about that. Then there was also the Roaring 20s, where like the flapper girls, the really long dresses, little weird caps, you know what I mean? I wish someone did that, you know, like give us a little Great Gatsby tease. And then the final thing was like the 70s, like the disco era, Cher and Sunny. Those were all kind of things that I thought about off the bat. I would say like those eras in American fashion were like pretty significant and they actually like relate to America. With the materials we're working with today, I decided to just limit it down to the 70s or the Great Gatsby era. Both of these could work for my vision. I'm thinking about like doing a dress with like fringy things. Let's actually look this up right now. Ew, okay, this is kind of gross. This is very, very close to like what I want to do. Oh, it's literally flapper style. 20s fringe dress. So, I guess we are going for the Great Gatsby 20s kind of vibe. I'm down for that. We can do the 20s. This is kind of like what we're doing, I guess. You know this is serious when we have the fucking notebook out. Basically my vision, I was going to use like notebook paper. There's me right there. I can't even draw. I wanted to basically make a dress out of paper and we're using like fringes. And then I was actually going to connect each paper strip with a bobby pin. I definitely feel fashion vibes here. It's giving Cher. Here's kind of
what
my
the
vision.
fuck is that?
We're on a budget here. That's kind of the vision we're going off of, and we'll build on the outfit later if we need to. Let's take some measurements first, because I think that's where we have to start. I've seen enough Drag Race to know that measurements is incredibly important. Are we supposed to use inches or centimeters? I have to measure my shoulders, and that's the shoulders, or like where I have to put like the strap. 30 centimeters exactly. I don't want to talk about what just happened, but I think I like low-key almost threw up. So the width of the strap is going to be 30 centimeters and the length will be 17 centimeters. That just feels correct. It has to be double 17 centimeters. I need to measure my chest. That is so strange. Well, fuck my drag, right? I think I'm gonna have to add an extra sheet of paper to the strap. That'll like half the circle around the perimeter of my chest area. See? 45 plus 45 equals 90 centimeters all around. So for the straps, I've decided I'm actually gonna use construction paper. I think what I have to do is like make it into almost a burrito, kind of like this.
Alright.
So obviously physics isn't on our side right now. How long is this? It's 30 meters exactly. So if I just do 30 meters on both sides and then 30 meters on the back sides, it's literally 90 centimeters, which is like perfect for me. Okay, I'm gonna get a stapler and hope for the best. Got a stapler. This kind of looks like a bow tie. Ew. Oh, it sort of works. We have one part of the garment.
You better talk to her before I do, because I'm hurt of feelings.
Wowie kapowie. So basically now I have to do this again. Alright, now the moment of truth. You have to like put them all together. I wonder what, like, okay, I should have made it a bit tighter.
That's what she said.
Oh my god! What is that?
This is going well. Don't you guys think this is going well? Yeah, this is supposed to be the strap. So for the bottom part of the strap that I was talking about, I think I'm just gonna do like one single layer of paper. We'll need to make multiple actually, I'm pretty sure. Here's kind of how big the bottom layer is gonna be of the strap. I don't know if I'm making any sense right now. Bless me. Here's the bottom part. Pretty much what I'm gonna do is just make this also a circle, and then it's gonna wrap around my chest area, and then this is where I'm gonna be dangling all the fringes. That makes sense. So now all I have to do is attach the, whatever we're calling this thing, to the strap that we have. How do we do this exactly? I think I just stapled it. This is a disaster. Okay. Oh wait, babe. This is really something else. Science and math was not on my side. Okay. You have to actually make sure it fits. You know what? If I just don't breathe for a little bit, I think everything will be fine. Look!
The hell?
You know what? It's sort of coming together. Now the difficult part is having to take this off so I can put the fringes on. I'm gonna do it off camera. Other than a few minor tears here and there, it is still intact. It works. And that's what we're looking for. Oh shit. I have to measure my height. So from here down here is where we're measuring. Then we're gonna cut up a bunch of fringes. They're definitely gonna be a lot smaller than what we did with this. And they're gonna be different type of paper. And we're gonna connect them with paper clips. The Met Gala is quaking right now. Where the 6 is at, that's the place where we're going up to in terms of the length of the paper. We're using the notebook paper, we're using this, we're using the length of the paper, and then the width of the ruler. Well, let's start making them fringes, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and start the measurements up again. I need to like include the paper clips in these measurements as well. This will be like the test subject, so nothing too crazy. So right now I'm just measuring out the paper so that we can accurately cut each piece of fringe into the correct size. Alright, fringe measurements, here they are. Now we just got to cut them out. So the fringes are cut. Now we have to attach them to the paper clips, and as we attach them to the paper clips, we also have to be measuring. I feel so like scientific. You guys can't see right now, but I am beginning to measure the paper clips and the papers. Why did I say it like that? Actually, literally 4 strips is like the perfect size. Like it almost touches the floor, but it doesn't. Here's how it's looking so far.
Tulip peep.
How far apart should they be? All right, let's make another round and then we'll start like measuring stuff and shit. Damn, I have to do this same routine like at least 20 times probably. Oh, why am I still doing this? I don't even need the measurements. I could just like do without the measurements. What the hell's wrong with me? Anyways. Okay, so that is fringe section, whatever you want to call it, number 2 right here. Okay, here's 1. Wow, look at her. Okay, I want a little bit of space in between them. Right about here, I would say. Oh god, this is gonna be a long video. So, I guess, you know, since we're gonna be here for a while, I guess this is a better time than any to kind of talk about the Met Gala. I am no fashion expert here, but I'll like tell you some of my favorites, some of my least favorites of the night. I'll just say right now, none of the men, except for like Lil Nas and maybe Timothée Chalamet, impressed me.
But I don't know about that.
A lot of people didn't get the theme. I brought up Megan Fox as an example. Her look was actually really pretty. If it was like a European theme or something, she would have eaten that the hell up with her Dracula-based look, but it doesn't follow the theme. One person I want to talk about is actually Rihanna's look. I think Rihanna's look was probably one of my favorites, mainly because of like the meaning of it. I envision like American living, American life, like not just the fashion parts, but like also, you know, your actual culture. Let me put this on the dress real quickly. I don't know, what Rihanna did, I honestly really loved a lot. A$AP Rocky on the other hand. Bless him though. Bless him. Bless him. Oh, shout out to fucking Emma Chamberlain. I remember her when she literally had about 300,000 subscribers, and now she's fucking interviewing at the Met Gala, and she looked great. I'm actually very impressed and honestly a little bit happy to see that Emma Chamberlain has made it this far and was able to interview at the Met Gala. Same with Keke Palmer. Both her and Emma, both of them looked so good. They were both really great interviewers. Nikki Tutorials was another favorite, and she decided to base her look off of a very famous transgender woman, Marsha P. Johnson, who is a very famous transgender activist, and I just thought it was gorgeous. She looked so fucking beautiful, and on top of that, the message literally perfect for the damn theme. I also want to talk about Billie Eilish. Billie Eilish was also someone who was a very big deal at the Met Gala. Definitely the most beautiful one of the night by far. Billie's dress was just so beautiful and extravagant. I will say a lot of people kind of thought it was pretty basic, pretty plain. I can kind of understand. Like, it is a... I personally really liked it, but I will say that I can also understand the criticism. My favorite of the night, for me personally, is this one who basically used ballroom culture as her inspiration, and holy shit, Iman legitimately had the best look of the night. When I think of Met Gala, I literally think of shit like this. Don't do this to me. Change of plans. We're putting this back on the bed. But yeah, in conclusion, ladies and gentlemen, her. I also want to go ahead and talk about Lil Nas. I loved it a lot, but I do kind of have to say I don't think his explanation really fit the theme of America. There was royalty for sure. I really liked the tearaways for sure. I really liked the 3-in-1 look. I thought it was really cool, really well done. I think he looked great for the gold robotic look. If this child does not shut the fuck up. Anyways, oh my god, Kim Kardashian. Definitely gotta talk about her a little bit. The look is just very confusing. One theory was that she did this to like show that if people only see her outline of her body, they'll automatically know it's her. It like shows the power celebrities have or whatever. I don't know. Let's talk about Sean and Camila really quickly. I don't know. They just look like they're going to prom or something. Haley and Justin also. Come on. Come on now. Let's talk about Addison Rae. I'm gonna give the poor girl a break. I truly am. It's just very plain for the Met Gala. Good for her for making it there. Let's talk about Kendall Jenner really quickly. She was kind of like giving old Hollywood as well. She looked very pretty for sure. Barbie Ferreira, definitely one of the tops of the week. I really like the glamour of it all, like the jewels. Now, I'm pretty sure this is the last look I want to talk about. Gabrielle Union. Loved her fucking dress. Loved it a lot. If you've seen videos of it, the way it moves and functions is just so visually satisfying. The dress concept is just so cool. I liked it. Hi, it's almost midnight, but we're done. I just need to put on one last fringe set, but we're fucking done. We're off to the Met Gala, you guys. The last fucking fringe. There it is. There's the look. How are we gonna do this? So far, so good. So far, so good. So far, so good. Man down. Here's the look, you guys. Oh god, I do not know how this is gonna work. This is actually pretty heavy. This is crazy. Like, I'm literally insane. Why did I think this was a good idea? This is so bad. Okay. Alright. Well, here's the final product. I can't breathe too large. The middle part right here is just gonna pop. But yeah, here's the final look. This is what we're taking to the Met Gala. I have a few accessories I want to put on, but I'm too scared. More tape, more tape, more tape. Oh no. It's fucking falling apart. I was breathing too much. So close to being perfect. I did all of this just for it to last 5 minutes. Probably even less if I'm being honest. So this is my interpretation of living in America. This is exactly what people wore during the 1920s in America. The minute I let this go, it's just gonna fall apart. This dress only lasted for like 3 or 4 minutes, and this took at least 10-11 hours to do. I have issues. Look at the crime scene this dress is leaving behind. Why didn't they invite me to the Met Gala 2021? I look like I came from a very rough night out on the town. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this video. You know, I'm glad we went on this journey together, you and me. If you enjoyed this video, you can like and subscribe if you want to. Never forcing you. Nothing left to say. I will see you all in the next video. Alright, see y'all then. Bye-bye. You guys, I sort of fixed it. I'm gonna hang it up in my closet. All in the name of fashion. This video is a mess.